we talked a lot about content marketing the last couple of days, but one of the things I want to just take a few minutes to share with you is that content marketing really has 3 components, and they all have different skill sets. Content strategy, content creation, and content promotion. And the other point I want to make is that these are also often lumped together, particularly content strategy and content creation. They kind of just call it content marketing. Content strategy is really about building out, thinking through every phase of the buyer's journey. So one mistake that I believe they make is that they have too many strategies. They have a blog content strategy, and a PR content strategy, and a content strategy for this product launch. So when you think of content strategy, it should be a single strategy that maps to every bit of the organization. It needs to think through every buyer that you might have, and you probably have multiple buyer personas. You also have influencers, people who are not decision makers, but people who are probably more power users of your product or service, but probably aren't the buyers. So you need to be thinking about content that touches every type of person, which is different messages for different audiences. So when we're talking about content strategy today, we're not talking about an editorial calendar for your blog or an editorial calendar for your contributed articles or your newsletters. We're talking about one calendar that crosses every discipline for the organization. A single strategy that's coordinated. And it also means thinking through different types of topics and formats. So it's not just the topic, it's also how can I maximize this original piece of content across every industry and every persona and in different format types. So perhaps in the beginning, at the top of the funnel content, which we'll talk about this in a minute, you may have a tips article or a piece of coverage that you promote. But then maybe in the middle of the funnel, that is an ebook that same content has been repurposed in another way. The other point about content strategy is this is not something you can do as you go. You have to plan it out. If you do it as you go, you'll fail.